First, the top headlines. Floodwaters recede in some areas, grim situation persists elsewhere. And Biren Singh thanks Home Minister for timely assistance with Cyclone Rimel aftermath. Floods disrupt rail and road communications in Assam's Barak Valley. Polling at 57 constituencies for the last and 7th phase of the 8 Lok Sabha elections 2024 going on today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. In the wake of the recent flooding, a mixed picture emerges as water levels recede in certain regions while others remain submerged, presenting a dire scenario for inhabitants still grappling with rising waters. Reports indicate that many previously inundated areas have experienced a notable reduction in water levels. However, pockets of distress persist, with some locals still submerged to the chest level, necessitating the use of boats and makeshift rafts as a primary mode of transportation. A ground report from Enhancement shed light on the active involvement of Arambai Tengol and wildlife explorers Manipur in facilitating transportations for stranded residents and essential items delivery via boats. Volunteers recount their continuous efforts since the onset of flooding, emphasizing the imperative to aid those who opt to remain in their homes despite adversity. Meanwhile, the chairperson of Enhancement lamented the pervasive inconveniences stemming from the scarcity of basic necessities. Despite governmental efforts to provide relief in the form of essential food items like rice and dal, the distribution process is underway, aiming to alleviate the plight of affected families.
Legend from a sea lying bum Macalikai, the name of Masida Hoki, Ising is on a maram or a gun with Mangani Suranga Siga, Adubo, Ising the Yam Kahin Handa with the Adubunga Sea Power, but the foot Anirongi sang, the Hana Ledamba sang, the Handabaki, Mamidi or Aduga, Hosina Lejeriba, Asina Hoki, Fort Air get Tim Gania, Fort Air get Tim Masina, Mapam Masida, Nasai Togihona, Makoki Timasi, Nagaram Amade, Doralenda, Mating Pangurabama, the Sana, Tanabaka, Mating Pangamatunda, Hosiasina, Mapamas the lady, Bamiosin, the Ising Amadi Sana, Tanamating Pang with Hojoji Agin Namang the Uribasini, Ahogi, Fort Air get Timna, Ising Amadi, Chana, Tanaba Yauna, Mating Pang, Satama, the Sojoji, Agin Mang the Uduna lady, Mapamas the lady, Miamsing, Hypatare, Ising is Sauna, Awaba Nangaba, Miamsing, Asina, Awaba Matam, the Hogi, Fort Air get Timna, Hogi, Yamusin, Sana, Tanaba Hogi, Ledam the Hogi Yumsing, the Hui Manu Hanzana. Kahina Manu Hanzana Labor, Yumsing, Hypatara, Sang Bada, Ek Parataba, Yum Kayaman, so Yaudabanate, Masising as Yahogi, ARG, Fort Airgit, Masina Latuna Hojix, Mating Pang, Satamadani Udisia, Makatana, Fort Airgit, Masina Hojix, Laring, Makale, Mayaleka, Awan Puna, Nami Fawa, King to Tang, with the Mitar of Fauda, Aduma Lepalatana, Mating Pankani, Miam, Sikitamaka, Awana Tarba, Miam Sikitamaka, Fort Airna, Agamba Takta, Mating Pangani, Hybrid Hazard repeatedly, Adu Makatana. Karam na mating pang amadi mi yoi sing amadi ana ayek amadi sangana sing rescue ka amarom so tawbagi mission ama ni sangsali base adu makata na kari rescue tawbang amli amadi akhoi hojik piri bachana thakna ba mayam sing asi makata na mu update picture ki hira masigi matang da video journalist posha galorina pawdon journalist case now elite news larik mamlikai.
Manipur Chief Minister and Biren Singh has highlighted the importance of vessel Merrill in channeling the flow of flood water from the Greater Imphal area to Loktak Lake. He made the statement while visiting the site of ongoing dredging and cleaning of vessel Merrill at Mongshangai Maninglekai, which commenced yesterday. Under the directive of the Chief Minister, the cleaning of Waisal Maril is being undertaken as a collaborative effort involving the Lok Sabha Development Authority (LDA), District Administration, the Water Resource Department, and a local MLA. The cleaning of Waisal Maril is also being carried out at Langthaba Leb and near Birtikenjadit International Airport in addition to Mongsangai Maninglekai. Inspecting the dredging work, and Brain Singh stated that the disposal of garbage, plastic bottles, solid waste, debris and wild vegetations in different parts of Imphal has blocked the Waisal Maril at many spots. This blockage has severely obstructed water flow, resulting in the inundations of surrounding areas in Imphal during heavy rainfall, which in turn poses the threat of causing man-made floods, he said. The Chief Minister also lauded the ongoing efforts and urged local people to extend their cooperation in ensuring that the water channel remains clean and free of blockages. Assuring that work would continue extensively, he stated that this collaborative effort aims to restore a natural flow of the water channel and prevent future flooding in Imphal area by draining excess flood water to the Lok Sabha Lake. Chief Secretary Vinit Joshi also accompanied the Chief Minister during the visit. In addition, M. Ashni Kumar, Chairman of Lok Sabha Development Authority (LDA), inspected the clearing of Waisal Maril section at Langthaba Leb and near Imphal Airport this morning. He was accompanied by representatives of the local youth club. In the fourth day of the flash flood of the state, rescue operations are still continuing at certain flood-hit areas using fiber boat and other equipment. Today, rescue operations are conducting at some flood-hit areas including Kaikon, Maibukul, Larigembum Laikai, Pauna Bajar, Thangal Bajar, etc. As part of the operation, the volunteers have supplied drinking water to the flood-hit areas. Following the havoc wreaked by Cyclone Rimel in northeastern states like Assam, Tripura, Manipur, Meghalaya and Mizoram, Home Minister Amit Shah expressed deep concern for the affected regions. In a tweet, he stated, deeply concerned about the natural disasters triggered by Cyclone Rimel in Assam, Tripura, Manipur, Meghalaya and Mizoram. Also briefed PM Modi ji on the situation, who expressed solidarity with those affected. He further added, spoke to the respective state chief ministers, took stock of the situation and assured them of all possible help. Saha further states, our thoughts are with those who have lost their loved ones and prayers with those injured for a speedy recovery. The situation is being closely monitored and authorities are providing all possible assistance to the affected. In response to Home Minister Shah's assurance, Manipur Chief Minister and Brain Singh expressed gratitude, tweeting, my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shah ji for the timely assistance and support provided to the people of Manipur. The NDRF headquarter team dispatched by the central government and the assistance from the Central Security Forces have been instrumental in the ongoing rescue missions in the flood-affected areas of Manipur following the significant impact of Cyclone Rimel on the region. Despite water levels have receded in certain areas, rescue operations are still ongoing at different flood-hit areas in Manipur. Rescue operations were conducted by 12th Battalion NDRF under the supervision of Sri Ahanthem Boboi Singh, Deputy Commandant, 12th Battalion NDRF, yesterday at different flood-hit areas of the state. Under the leadership of Ahanthem Boboi Singh, rescue operations were conducted in several places including Maibukul, Achanbigai, Khabam, Laipongkuno, Tangkul Avenue, Nagaram and Dulalin. The 12th Battalion NDRF team have rescued more than 1,000 people, including women, children, infant, old-age persons, sick, etc. The Arambai Tengol Unit 24 Nambol, under the leadership of Rajesh Sarangthem, Commander of Arambai Tengol Unit 24 Nambol, and overall supervision of Arambai Tengol Chief Commander Korongan Bakhuman, have conducted rescue operations at flood-hit areas of Nambol. The volunteers of the Rambai Tengol Unit 24 under the leadership of Rajesh Sarangthim have extended help to the people located at flood-hit areas of Nambol yesterday. The volunteers transported many people from flooded areas to safe places. They have transported many people including infants, women, old-age person and sick to a safe place. Some infants and sick persons belonging to Kapi community were rescued in the operation.
Tasena koina tawba thabak se koina masa kaina haibde juman jadwe kuda ta korokpa adagi mafam da tatuna koina sagai da kadi tawbi ne hin tawba jidi mafam di yam lam khara panjar da haide abi hampe adagi thudi makha phudi awang ka kana laitun puri laikai Kumbaji da koina tawjabje pan singba yaraga ti try tawjaraga sen tum laibadina tabadina lokpa kan lokpai dana leba khara taw kan da mana pan singba han ba hujara me hek hobanu mi sima de ado koi da financial problem yam wat pana mana leba ki ko sida de koi yam na awa wa de re ado ga si ki koi ki lambol tek Namo thanke sida panyam kairam ba da koi yamwana ukit tra mo hen ba ma singa kan da koi na singa ba na ba jo pan kai tha gu na ke.
The authority has started restoring power supply to consumers who face power outages due to the destruction caused by Cyclone Rimel and a subsequent flood. As per an official source from the Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited (MSPDCL), there was a major hurdle in supplying power and restoring power supply at several places due to the flood and swelling of rivers which the state witnessed in the last few days. In the seventh and final phase of the general election for the 18th Lok Sabha today, polling is being held for 57 constituencies spread across 7 states and the Union Territory of Chandigarh, including Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, from where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is seeking a third consecutive term in the Lok Sabha. Voters are making their way to the polling stations to choose their representatives in Punjab 13, Uttar Pradesh 13, West Bengal 9, Bihar 8, Odisha 6, Himachal Pradesh 4, Jharkhand 3 and Chandigarh 1. Earlier in the day, PM Modi appealed to people to exercise their franchise. Together, let's make our democracy more vibrant and participative, he said on X. Our leaders, including Congress Rahul Gandhi, urged the public to vote in large numbers, amidst the Congress party has decided not to participate in any Lok Sabha exit poll debates on television channels and said it does not want to indulge in speculations and suck face for TRP. Congress spokesperson and Media Department Chairperson Pawan Khera said the voters have cast their votes and their verdict has been secured. In response to the worsening flood situation in Barak Valley, an additional team from the 1st Battalion of the National Disaster Response Force and DRF has been deployed to the region. The team was airlifted from Lokpriya Gopinath Bardoloi International LGBI Airport, Bojar, Guwahati, and transported to Silchar Airport in Kasar. This newly deployed team will join the existing NDRF unit already stationed in the flood-affected areas, providing immediate assistance and support to manage and mitigate the flooding impacts. The 1st Battalion of NDRF has been actively involved in assisting the district and state administrations in the flood response efforts. Yesterday, NDRF personnel conducted a significant rescue operation in the villages of Khandulimari and Baliram Pathar located in Doboka and Hozai respectively. During this operation, 149 individuals were rescued, including 47 children and 1 pregnant woman, showcasing the force's commitment to saving lives and ensuring the safety of the residents. tension and unrest have gripped Kublia village in Assam's Dhemaji district following the mysterious death of a newlywed bride, Tolari Konch Gogoi, today. Initially reported as a suicide, Tolari's mother has strongly contested this claim, alleging that her daughter was murdered. According to the bereft mother, Tolari had endured numerous atrocities at the hands of her husband and his family, which she believes culminated in her daughter's untimely death. The family had previously lodged a first information report (FIR) with the police in 2023, highlighting issues related to Tolari's child marriage. Tolari was married off before she turned 18, which is illegal under Indian law. The situation has intensified as her husband, Ramesh Gogoi, reportedly fled the scene following Tolari's death. This has further fueled suspicions and heightened emotional and social tension within the village. Villagers and family members are demanding a thorough investigation and swift justice for Tolari. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Admission open. Ningombam Road BTI Airport Mamang Dalaiba AI Edu Village ki session 2024-2025 ki class 11 tamnanaba admission ki form thaba haujare. Nupa macha amadi nupi macha gi tongan ba residential facilities laibaga loinana campus manungda library indoor amadi outdoor gi sanafam sing canteen na chingba kaya thamduna mahairoi singna mahai tambada yamna nungaiba mahau ama fangalli. School asida tamliba mahairoi amatana private coaching chatpagi mathau taroi laire ina khunba thidana mahairoi khudimakna mahai tamba fangba Kudong Chaba Piri, Lakiba Megitang Kunchamato Fawada, Ahanba admission Tauba Mahairo Yang Haidama, free admission Oibata Natana, Lighting Amadi uniform Kuding Maksu, Lemna, Pizagani, AI Idu Village admission Tauduna, Kudong Chaba Singasi, Lobi Ho.
Ibung Nachal Nachaga Doriba Pamdu Dadi, Posak Sinsigi, Janapam Lairoi. Say Ibung Nachal Butana Pangal Happy.
I look at it. Money, could I make it do? I couldn't couple it.
The Saudi, listen, you know, I do not. My young took my own pot, a matter superior.
Hey, I took it the Moktabu, Nana Capona bro. In here, I'm not being beat money. Isn't the party own Punamok? I know him in the Pirak.
Wang bagi mapalai draba, nong dol bunat na ubagum.
Come on, do the me heart for poor and Jabaki Wari, Buloy when I won't did that. You shouldn't be wrong enough to something driven.
Kadozaruneke. Asuk how to the tomb was a side taxibo. Garizak Tola Tono.
Why?
Not try to hang nong. I give you. Nang I want to challenge at all. Hararoi mapo kudingi. Hongeroi kongfang amata. Sakawa wasaki kamuiha.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection? After 12, Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Rail and road communication in Assam's Barak Valley has been severely impacted as the Barak River surged above the danger mark, causing flooding in several areas of Silchar town, exacerbated by incessant rainfalls in the aftermath of Cyclone Rimel, officials said. The railway station in Silchar's Tarapur locality, situated close to the river, has been engulfed by the rising waters, disrupting railway operations significantly. According to a spokesperson from the North-East Frontier Railway, services to and from Silchar, a crucial hub in Barak Valley, have either been cancelled or short terminated. The Silchar-Guwahati Express and the corresponding train from Guwahati, along with the Silchar-Rangya Express and the corresponding train from Rangya, will remain cancelled on Friday and Saturday. 6 more trains will remain cancelled on Friday due to high water level and speed restrictions between Jugizand and Jamunamukh of Lumding Division, he said. These include Guwahati Merini BG Express, Guwahati Lumding Special, Guwahati Ledo Intercity Express and its corresponding train from Ledo, Dibrugarh Guwahati Nagalna Express and Sokhubi Naharlagun Dongi Polo Express. Dimapur police in Nagaland apprehended multiple with a series of operations conducted on May 29th to combat drug trafficking in the region. First, they apprehend Abdul Suhid from Bowalgiri village, Kumirani district, Morigaon. Suhid was arrested at the railway platform area in Dimapur, where police recovered 5 plastic shop cases suspected to contain shan flour weighing 56 grams. A case has been registered and an investigation is currently underway. Later on the same day, at around 5:30 p.m., Dimapur police apprehended Mazada Begum, age 52 and wife of Zakir Hussain from Kanusa, POPS, Jagi Road, District, Naringi, Assam. Begum was arrested at the railway platform in Dimapur, and during the operation, police recovered 2 shop boxes suspected to contain shan flour weighing 21 grams. A case was promptly registered under the relevant provisions of the law and investigative procedures commenced without delay. Rescue teams have recovered the body of a woman from the Talwang River in Mizoram's Kolasip district yesterday, suspected to be another victim of the devastating landslides that have ravaged the state in recent days. According to Idol Superintendent of Police Rahul Alwal, the discovery was made near Hotoki village, raising fears that a deceased could have been among those reported missing after a massive landslide struck the state capital earlier this week. The relentless search for 6 individuals still unaccounted for in the wake of the calamity continues unabated in the Meltam area of the southern outskirts of Aizawl. The toll from the catastrophic landslides now stands at 28, with 20 of the victims being local residents and the remaining 8 hailing from the neighboring states of Jharkhand and Assam, officials confirmed. The Aizawl district administration has issued an urgent advisory urging all families residing in the vicinity of the Heliman landslide sites to evacuate immediately and seek refuge in safer locations. In view of the monsoon season, the Food, Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Minister Sushanta Chaudhary chaired a review meeting to maintain the stock of food and fuel and prevent artificial crisis. Speaking with reporters, Ministry Chaudhary said that the monsoon has already arrived in the state and thus a review meeting was held today at IOCL, the Food Department, the Transport Department and traders. As the monsoon has started, we have previously observed how connectivity between Tripura and Assam was disrupted, which severely impacted the public and the import of essential commodities, causing a sudden price rise. Keeping these issues in mind, we have conducted a review meeting to ensure that there will be no artificial crisis or price rise of essential commodities during this monsoon season. Our department has carried out a series of drives and issue fines where necessary. We aim to ensure the availability and control pricing of all essential items so that people do not face any problems, he said. A commendable effort by the diligent officials and staff of Kiang PPP within the East Jantia Hills Police Department resulted in a substantial discovery on May 31st. Acting swiftly upon a source of information, the team uncovered a case of 18 abandoned shop boxes suspected to contain heroin in the vicinity of Kiang. This significant find has prompted the initiations of a criminal case under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. The authorities have wasted no time in launching a thorough investigation to ascertain the origins of the contraband and to apprehend those responsible. Thinley Dorzi Bhutia has been sentenced to life imprisonment for the murder of Dr. Sanjay Upriti, a respected cardiologist at the STNM hospital in Gangtok. The District and Session Court Special Division, led by Judge Jyoti Khatka, delivered the verdict convicting Bhutia under Section 302 murder, 307 attempt to murder and 353 assault or criminal force to deter public servant from discharge of duty of the Indian Penal Code IPC 1960. The prosecution, spearheaded by Additional Public Prosecutor Advocate Yadav Sharma, had sought rigorous life imprisonment and fines against Bhutia for his heinous crime. The family of the victim expressed relief and satisfaction with the court's judgment, which they believe serves as a strong message against such acts of violence. The incident unfolded in December 2021 when Dr. Upriti attempted to intervene and stop Bhutia from attacking Kala Chetri, a female sanitation staff member at the hospital. Dr. Upriti was stabbed in the process. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Floodwaters recede in some areas, grim situation persists elsewhere. And Biren Singh thanks Home Minister for timely assistance in Cyclone Rimel aftermath. Floods disrupt rail and road communications in Assam's Barak Valley. Polling at 57 constituencies for the last and 7th phase of the 18 Lok Sabha elections 2024 going on today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV 6 PM English News. Thank you and have a great day.